Okay, Small Faces Hammond organ. This is a bit of a spotter video. So if you like the Hammond organ, play the Hammond organ, you like the Small Faces. And I was, it's an 80s mod. I was really inspired by Ian McLagan. In fact, it's probably one of the reasons why I started playing. So this is an L100 Hammond organ, L100 variant, but same internals as what he used in his early days in the Small Faces. Not all the songs on the Small Faces first album were played on a Hammond organ, but this is what he used. Not this exact one, but obviously his exact one is currently on sale for £40,000 if everyone's got the money. So the way the Hammond organ works, I won't go, this isn't a lesson about Hammond organ. Like I say, it's a spotters, Hammond organ, Small Faces thing. This is connected to a special speaker. I've got a Leslie 145, which is the smaller of the two. He used a 147, but effectively it's the same internal, same amp. So what this is about is, there's a picture I found from 1966 of him playing on stage, and it's what settings he's got. I can kind of make out from the picture, and we'll see what it sounds like. And I'm not saying this is the Small Faces sound, but it's a good sound, and it actually surprised me from the settings. So all the drawbars are pretty much out. Let's set the top one. It looks like second and third harmonic are both on. It might be one of the tabs is broken off, but I've left it like that. Hammond organ players normally play third harmonic, fast decay, percussion soft. So Jimmy Smith setting, okay, he's got the fast decay and the percussion soft off, and vibrato normal. Now these L100s are famed for quite bad vibrato and chorus, but he's got it on. And then these tabs are up. If you know what the reverb sounds like this, it's quite intense, it makes sense. Okay, that's been pumped through to the Leslie rotary speaker, which I showed you earlier. I'm going to keep it on slow, which is choral, but I might wrap it up to tremolo. And because I'm in my music room, in my den, in my house, and not on stage, I've got to keep the volumes down. So in order to recreate the overdrive effect, I've got a Zener diode built in, which overdrives the valve tubes, which gives us its sound. So I'm not going to play a Small Faces song per se. I'll just play a little bit, bang the bass pedal in E. A lot of the Small Faces instrumentals are in E, and I'll just do some very basic Ian McLagan Small Faces type riffs in E minor, sort of blues scale. See what it sounds like. So as I say, this is from a picture of Ian McLagan with the Small Faces in 1966. These are his drawbar settings. There will be some differences, so I'm filming this with a GoPro, which is digital, and it might not be the same as the old analog kit, but we'll see how it pans out. Okay, Ian McLagan makes a lot of use of sevenths. What do you think?